Lines in the hand says many things. It can definitely say regarding the money, regarding the career, regarding the children relationship, regarding the status that we will have in the future. As per the request that one of my client has done to upload the videos in the YouTube, I am making this video for her. Although this is a paid consultation, if anyone wants to do similar type of video regarding their hand analysis, then definitely you are always welcome to contact me. I can definitely make the announcement and schedule it and do the recording and upload it in the YouTube. So now, first of all, I will not mention the name of the client as it is confidential, but as she has requested to do it, so I'm doing it. And this is the part of the analysis and the prediction. So now, before I proceed, people should not get confusion regarding the right hand and the left hand. Generally, there can be many cases where people see left hand, right hand for female, but you always need to check the dominant and the active hand. The active hand of her is the right hand. That's the reason the right hand has been considered for the video. There has been many important thing that is behind it. So you can just ignore that and just take this consultation. Take this video. Om Ganeshaya Namo, Om Bhagavan Shishatasavaya Namo, Suryaya Namo, Shanishaya Namo. Friends, my name is Astrologer Dr. Sai Suvajit. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then I request you to subscribe, like it, and please don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get the future notification of my videos. So now, ma'am, as per your request, I am making the video. So if you have any confusion and doubts, then please let me know through the WhatsApp. I will definitely try to clear that. And also all the questions that you have mentioned to me, also I will try to include in the explanation, and also at the end, I'll give you the summary for that so that you have a complete understanding of the things that you want to do and what you will do in your life. So now, as per the first thing, there are a little bit of negative things. There are most of the positive things that is there in your hand. You have a very good hand, very good hand, no doubt. So now I'll start from this portion. So you can see that there are lots of, these are the lines that is there. What actually this vertical line signifies in all the point part of the hand in the fingers. This is the vertical lines. I have mentioned in many videos that vertical lines is always said to be good, and actually it holds true. All the vertical lines in the hand are positive. No negative vertical lines can be present in our hand in the hand analysis. Now, when we are seeing the red lines, vertical lines, that means these are the friendly lines. You will have some people in your life who will be very good to you and who will be very much supportive to you, and who will like you also, whom you will like you also. Both these things. So now, apart from that, you can see that there are some of the lines like these are the lines, these are the horizontal lines. Horizontal lines are not good. These are the enemy lines. Vertical lines are friendly lines, horizontal lines are the enemy lines. So you will have a lots of enemy in your life also. Because of that, trust issues, betrayal will happen time to time. So you should not trust people, you should not give loan to people, you should not take loan also. You should not interfere on the investment with other people. If people will take your money, you will never give you back. So this is the situation will always be there, as these are the enemy lines. So although they will not be able to harm you, but in terms of damaging can be possible. So you need to be a little bit careful. Apart from that, we will start with one of the major things is the Venus mount. Venus mount is related to our luxury, comfort, happiness. But this happiness can be from the married life also. And here I see the most important and problematic area. Relationship with anyone will not having a good result in your life. Will always be a problematic. This is the one issue where it will give you a little bit of displeasure, little bit of problem in your life when it comes to the relationship, because of these are the worry lines that is there. Worry lines are quite deep and dark. That is the reason that you have faced lots of problem in between January 2017 to January 2020 because of multiple things. Just ignore the COVID period after that, but before that only you have faced the problem. Actually, that not only started from 2017 January, that started from 2015, 2016 and more, and then in January and in 2017 it was more because of this line. So now this line means that relationship will not last for long. So you need to be careful on it. You need to be very cautious that careful on choosing the relationship. You will always have a little bit of misunderstanding and arguments that will happen with the partner, which is a little problematic things that will happen, and things are not so okay in terms of relationship. You need to be very careful on this part. Now coming to the other lines that is here, these are the vertical lines. Vertical lines anywhere, as I mentioned, is good. So these vertical lines in the mount of Venus is said to be good because it will always give the flow of money in your life. It will give you the money in such a way that people will be able to trust you on many cases. But right now that trust has not come as per the expectation. Why? Because of other mount that I'll check. But these vertical lines in the mount of Venus will always give you a very good satisfaction and will increase the flow of money in your life with your decision. So now, as I mentioned, or as per your question also, you have mentioned somewhere regarding the marriage and the thing. Marriage will not prosper, will not have a long lasting thing. So you need to be little careful and think about it. Another thing is that you can see here actually the union line stays. Here actually the line should be there, but actually these are the lines that is not there. Only a one simple line what I see is a little bit like this and this. So that means the relationship will not be good and you will have a separation or divorce in your life. I think that already happened till now. So this is the relationship issue. Although you will not much be interested in children or kids, but you might adopt a children, baby girl or baby boy. Both is possible. Later after 2023, it is possible that you will adopt someone. That is also seen from the hand analysis till now. So now, apart from that, actually the vertical lines is quite big. There's a reason that you will be able to do business related to real estate, land, cosmetics, beautician products. Making your things very prominent in your life is all possible. Like you will keep something in your life which people will remember. Also, this is also possible as per your question. Also, I think you have mentioned somewhere regarding the social service. Yes, I can remember. So now this also plays role in that. This can also have a significance that you will be doing some social service in your life. Spirituality will be very high for you after 23 January only after 3 months, 4 months you will be see already you are spiritual enough, but later after that you will be more spiritual and spirituality will grow and prosper. People will be able to see the improvement inside you because of the spirituality. Spirituality will change your mind and it actually relaxes your mind. Social service You can be able to do some schools, hospitals for the poor people. That is also possible. There are multiple things that can be seen from this Venus mount, which is very prominent. So apart from that, you can also see that this amount of Jupiter, which is also said to be one of the most important things that plays an important role. Now, in your hand, what it shows? It shows that the leadership and managerial skills is at very high for you. But confidence is a problem for you also. Although you want to be confident person, but actually you sometimes feel that you don't have that enough confidence to grow. But you actually are a smart and intelligent person. Don't underestimate that you cannot do it. You can definitely do it because you have a very good wisdom and very good knowledge on a subject, what you want to do. Lots of things can happen, and you can see the most important thing, the most favorable thing. Actually, I am feeling very happy to see your hand because there are very good sign that is also there. You can see this is the progressive line. So this progressive line means you will get some progress at certain part of money, and money flow will always be there in your life in some way, in any form. So there will always be a flow of money that will always be there. It's not that you have to suffer or you have to do lots of hardship for the money. Nothing like that. Money will come somehow, and it will keep your life moving. And regarding the investment, you have asked me somewhere. So regarding investment is possible, and I can see in between January to April or May 2023, you will be able to get the investment for your business because you have a business line also, I'll tell you. So now coming to this fact, see here, star on the mount of Jupiter is always good, always favorable, and it actually gives very good success. It will make you successful in such a way that you will forget something else, and you will be quite workaholic, very much workaholic to do things and achieve things. You are a very much ambitious person. You are ambitious person and having a very good desires in your life, and you will fulfill all that. People will be able to recognize you with that also. So now, apart from that, you can see another star that is also forming in the mind line. Actually, that should not be there. But as it is covering the Jupiter mount, so that is positive. Okay, that's not a problem. But as actually it is in the mind line, so this is the part of the mind line also. So somehow you might get some little bit of injury of your head also is possible. Or in another way, we can say that you will always be stressful. You will always be thinking on something. You will always be having some little bit of peace of mind problem. So that can be there. But that will have some solution, and I'll try to give you some solutions, remedies at the end of the video that will help you to overcome that also. Apart from that, you can see that there are other progressive lines, and also if A-like formation is also forming here, A-like formation. So this A-like formation is also possible for the unexpected money. So this star is definitely unexpected money. This is also unexpected. This also signifies lottery. Someone mentioned you in your childhood, you have mentioned the email regarding the lottery. Yes, it's very true. I have not seen your horoscope, so I cannot comment on that. But as per the lines and signs that is there present in your hand, I can say definitely you will have a very high sources of income later after 2024. And also because of the signs is there, you will be able to win a lottery in your life. That is also possible. You will be able to get a lottery because of the playing, or sometimes somehow you will get it unexpectedly. You are not planning to play, or if you want to play, then also you can get a lottery depot. That is also possible, but somehow you will get it. So that is also possible, and you will be having a good success. Now you can see that these are the lines. Actually, these are the God-gifted lines. This is also a spirituality lines. Somehow diagonal line is said to be little negative sometimes, but in terms of God gifted, it gives a healing qualities. It has something inside you. It has some hidden qualities which will take your life to the next step. So that is also very much possible. So it is very, very good that when you have the diagonal lines in your hand and like this type of structure is there. So this is good. Apart from that, you can also see here, this is the mind line, right? I'll come to this mind line first. Whenever the mind line means how your logical and creative minds works. You are a very creative person, you are a very logical person, but you always take stress. Stress is one of the very negative thing that you have. You have the capability to think in a different way. You have the capability to think beyond a normal person. Many high things you have the capability to think. That is quite good. Apart from that, you have the very good lifeline. That is also quite good, which is will give you a healthy life. But apart from that, I see a little bit of problem related to your bones and joints will be there. Apart from that, seems to be okay. Digestion problem, of course, because see, this is the lines. This is the Rahu lines. Rahu lines disturbs the stomach, digestion. So digestion problem will be there. So if you see somehow maybe in your horoscope, there will be some influence of the Rahu that is going in from the last 5 to 7 years right now, and it will be there for the next 5 years at least. So that is also possible, but I think that's not be a worry because that is not so indicative. But what I was saying that apart from that, you can see regarding the spirituality, you have asked me something. You can see that these are the lines that is there. Fish-like structure. Fish on the mount of Ketu is always good, always beneficial. It helps us to recover many things. Spirituality is at max. Whenever the fish is there, that means, of course, it will give you inheritance property, lottery, profit from the business, profit from the land, especially real estate, profit from the real estate and profit from the spirituality. It's not a profit, it's the liberation that what you want in your life from the Ketu will give you that because of the fish-like structure that is there. So that is quite good, and fish will also help you to increase your imaginative power, intuition power, sixth sense, and also the communication skill because it is pointing towards the mount of Mercury. Although this line is not there, I'm just showing it. This line is not there. So these are the things. It is there. So apart from that, another thing is there. You can see that this is another line that is coming like this. This line coming like this means the lifeline is dividing into parts. It is good, but as it is attached to the moon mount almost, so you will get more success away from your native place, from your birthplace. Also, your fate line is like this, so definitely you will get lots of success from foreign land. Whatever the investment that you do, whatever the things that you do away from your native place, from your motherland, you will get more success. So that is one of the things which is very, very positive. Apart from that, this is the moon mount. Moon mount is responsible for our peace of mind, as I have mentioned in the beginning. Stress is one of the things which will be worry to you. Moon will give you a little bit of issues of brain, mental issues, but I'm not saying that you will be mental patient. Mental issues means that it will give unimaginative thoughts, overthinking, and maybe you will think, okay, what will happen in the future, whether I'll be stable enough or not. So these are the things, worry, which will be affecting your life. So you need to control it using the meditation. Then only things will be quite okay for you, and you will be able to control the planet. So apart from that, you can see that these are the small lines, as I mentioned. So the worry line, it disturbs the married life. So it is not advisable to marry again. But hemoglobin issues can be seen. There will be some hemoglobin issues because lots of lines that is there in the mount of Mars, which will be a problematic for you. So high uric acid, hemoglobin problem can be a problem. So you need to be careful on that also. So apart from that, you can see there's another line, it is here, which is also quite good, but it disturbs the blood circulation. So that is one of the things that you need to be little careful also. So now coming to the most important thing, where we get the success, we get the struggle, and how we achieve the things in our life is the main planet is the sun. You may wonder why I'm coming to this at last, because there are the things that you should know apart from this, because this is the very, very positive thing that you have, and this is the one of the thing where it will remove all the negative things, all the obstacles in your life, and will give you the positivity. Although there has been some issues regarding your career from 2017 onwards only, and in the last 4 to 5 years you have been seen many things, right, because of instability of job, because of some certain cases. Now here you can see that this is the main sun line that is there. You can see in other hand also, here it is very, very clear. Here it is there. Okay, this sun line means you will get ultimate success. You will get lots of success because of your hard work, because of your intelligent work, because, and I must say that you should do the things independently. Partnership business, then you should be keeping the things on your name, on your part, your share should be more, then only profit you, otherwise people may betray you. Already you have seen the betrayal in the past, so you need to be careful. So now apart from that, these are the things that is there. Who is the trident? So trident is an absolute sign of success. It's a very, very auspicious sign where you will be able to get a wealth, spirituality, money, name and fame. In the sun mount, trident gives success very fast, not like trident in the mount of Saturn. Although it gives the result after a estimated time in the mount of Saturn, but in the mount of sun, it gives a very good success. Actually, it is already giving you the success. You have seen it, you have just it, you have experienced it, the success. You have tasted the success. So that is also good. That is not a problem. Things will be quite good for you. In terms of the success, that's not a problem. But why it is not giving you the success as per the requirement or as per the things that you want to accomplish, the ambitions, right? How and why? Why it is not giving? Because you can see that the sun line actually, this is the main sun line, and actually although this is the trident, but actually another line is crossing like this, which is a defect lines, which is giving the obstacles, which is slowing down the work, which is making you lazy sometimes, which is making you lack of confidence sometimes. So these are the things that is happening because of this one simple thing. So now you need to make the sun more stronger in your life, so that you will be able to overcome that problem easily, and no problem should come because of this. So this is one of the things that is there. Apart from that, you can see that another, actually these are the lines that is forming, which is quite good, which actually will give you lots of success in your life. Here also you can see these are the triangle like formation that is forming. So the triangle always means the lottery, unexpected money. So this is not only the lottery. Suppose you have purchased some real estate things, land, property, where it rate of the property has gone higher, and because of that you will get a profit. Now if you have experiencing, or you are expecting that okay, things will be very good and in terms of the next 5 to 10 years, then you are absolutely right. I can be very sure about your hand that within 27-28 year, means after the next 5 to 6 years, you will have a stability of income and high sources of flow of income for the money. Lots of real estate things will be flowing for you. Lots of money flow you can be able to see because of the things. So that is very, very positive. Okay, so apart from that, also the mount of Saturn. This is the mount of Saturn. So the mount of Saturn is a disciplined planet, is a planet for justice, planet for doing the right things. So when you are spiritual, in the field of spirituality, it will actually give more power, because Saturn is also a planet for spirituality. When we do some meditation for Saturn planet, it increases the power within inside. So that is also there. So apart from that, you can see that this is the part of the fate line, as you have I've not mentioned. Okay, let me explain that first. So this is the fate line, part of the fate line. This is the fate line. So this is the fate line coming to the Mount of Moon. That's the reason one very much sure that you will get success from the foreign country. It's not necessarily always that you need to be in the foreign country for success. You can get success from your little bit staying away from the birthplace and get doing some import export or moving, traveling. So that is also possible. And this is the actually the fate line that is active right now. Okay, this is the fate line that is active, and this is the age right now. Okay, so this fate line will take you to the higher level, because you can see they're very clear with a mystic X is also forming very small. That's the reason around 55 years of age, 50 to 55, you will having a very high income, sources of income. You will have a lots of wealth in your life. So that is also there. That is very positive. But now what I was saying in the mount of Saturn, that actually is the forming like a Y-like shape. Why in the mount of Saturn means business. When you do the business, it amplifies the actions and amplifies the energy of it. Means it amplifies the work that you are doing into a certain things where you will be satisfied more than your ambitions or more than your target. So that is very positive and very good, and it will give you the result. So now another thing is that coming to the mount of Mercury. This is the mount of Mercury. Actually, mount of Mercury, as you know, that is the planet of communication. It will always give you a very good benefit whenever you are doing something related to your business, related to your own effort. So that is good. You can see these are the lines that is there, which signifies actually that healing qualities, qualities to learn astrology, palmistry, vastu, lot of things is possible because of this line. This also means that you will be doing some social service for the people. People will always take you at a motivation. People will listen to you. People will encourage you also, and you will be able to encourage yourself also, because you are a person whom actually is very difficult to convince. You know that what thing is right, what is wrong, and actually you are a person who have a very good judgment, because you have a very good diplomatic quality to deal with the situation. So that is also quite good. That is very positive. Apart from that, you can also see that the this is the this is the fate line. This is the part of the Mercury line, and this is the part of the headline. What it signifies? Actually, it signifies the money flow and is said to be the money triangle. So money triangle, whenever is present in our hand, it always signifies that the flow of money will always be good and always be coming in some way. So it will always be there, that the money flow will not be a problem for you in all through your life. It will always having a very good impact. You will be able to see that how the money is coming. So all through your life, although I see that from 23 onwards, you will not be staying much more idle without doing work. You will always do something. Things will be good for you, and you will be able to see the positivity of it when that time comes in 2020, in 2023. So now, apart from that, the remedies is very important, because when you do the remedies, it helps you to come out of the problem more easily. And I want to tell you something regarding the goals that you have, like the property business that you want to do. Actually, you will be able to do very good in terms of property, but wait for some time. 23 to 25 is very crucial. Try to hold the property, hold the things that you have. You will be able to make more money after 25. Mid, you will definitely be able to do your business of your own. You will be able to do social service for the, like for doing serving the food, serving shelter, everything. Yes, for the homeless. Social service, spiritual service will definitely be one of the most important things of your life. It will definitely come true for you. And also regarding the liberation, yes, liberation lines is quite there. You can see the mount of ketu. is there, the amount of Jupiter is there, lots of things it is there. In terms of marriage, I don't think that you should not have the married life. If you do also, you need to think about it very cautiously. I don't see much active married line. You can also say, I have mentioned that it's very, very small. And actually, this marriage has not lasted in the last marriage, it's because a very small one, not prominent. You think about the idea of the doing adopting people, so adopting the child, it will be better. But from that, try to make your sun more stronger by chanting mantras or wearing gemstone. Making the Saturn more stronger and Venus more stronger will give you more satisfaction in terms of married life, in terms of relationship. Not only that, happiness, prosperity, and set of mind, peace of mind will be there. So doing the Saturn Beach mantra, Venus Beach mantra will be helpful. If you want the mantras, I can definitely give you. And whatever the doubts that you have, you can definitely ask me on the next part of the consultation that you already have scheduled with me. That will be better for us to clear all the doubts that you have. Hopefully this video will be helpful to all the people and the mem that you have requested. Hopefully I have answered all the questions to you. If you have any doubts, let me know. If all the viewers, if you have any doubts regarding the explanation and you want similar types of video that you want to make for you also, I can also definitely make it. You can let me know through WhatsApp and email. I would request you once again to subscribe to my channel, like it, and don't forget to press the bell icon, and don't forget to share with your friends. Stay happy, stay fit. Love all, Radhe Radhe.